Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with JF Crew Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. Before we get started, I would just like to say thank you for any prayers. Just because it's on my mind, I'll go ahead and do a Sunday update, but the Lord will comment on that. Like, I'm going to do the video, I'm going to do the word tomorrow. So he'll comment on that tomorrow. But he was there and he did seem kind of serious. And I guess Christmas can be a hard time for some people. It is for me too. So I was just trying to think about that. Um, but he did say hi, so that was something today. And just trying to keep my eyes off of him. And he played guitar and piano today. All right. So the Lord was talking about if the other person will, but he meant me and Stefan. If the other person will, well, slow down in his case, man, 'cause the tides is turning, well, scary for her folks. As the times is approachin', convo day, man. They know it both like approachin', man. And baby girl is drinkin' decaf, bro, 'cause she trying to keep it 100 with hay. Oh, it in turmoil, man, again, bro. On them dark Sunday nights in Vienna, man. And yeah, bro, it get real dark up here in them. It's a doozy of a place for her, man, and one she longin' to. But nah, bro, can't just swoop off from they little. When his Mad Max A might like fight for custody, folks, 'cause he know it deep down, bruh, that he don't really feel like finding another. Side note, there is one part of the Austrian law I know, and that's if I take the girls to Texas, that Max could file some type of international order or law. By international law, he could yet get them sent right back to Austria if everything's not settled between us. So he knows it deep down, bruh, that he don't really feel like finding another. Well, Julie in this case, bruh, 'cause the sweetos in town is like hard to find, ain't they, man? That okay, bruh? We know, man, you was always wantin', well, something sweet and salty all at the same. But, well, what do my word actually say, son? About no salty and sweet water comin' out o' no woman's. That right, bruh, it either one or the. And as tough as she looks, folks. Well, it all just a cover, man, 'cause on the inside. And she been this way pretty much a whole life, boys, which is why them dollies thought they could, well, crush a gal, man. In the simplest of all, cha chick, she sorta like had it at the hands of yo. Before you even came along, chick, to crush hay. Have been a doozy of a time for her, bruh, to realize, yeah, boys, I was pointing at women. So they either want to release me from this Mac City jail or, cha bloke, see her wallowin' in that 1950s shiza dog, where a gal washin' and cleanin' like. I had a vision of a lady in a 50s style dress, and she was smilin' and kind of beboppin' as she cleaned. And well, boys, believe it or not, son, she actually doing that very thing for his ratchet. So yeah, dog, down with them bad housewife Julie guns you want to pull on, hey? 'Cause the gal passed the test, bro. Simply put, dog, simply. And now, folks, bit of a tizzy we've put you in on, hey? But it all just to show you, dog, that even these bustier ladies can be, well, multi-dimensional, bro. And not just, well, working for money, chick, just 'cause you got. That right, sis. They pretty for now, chick, but one day they gon' be, well, floppity and flappity, hun. And on that day you gon' want, well, Mr. Prince Charming, finally, hun. So, better to catch him now, dear, versus in a few. Oh, we got all sorts on this channel, bro, so just down, dude. Thinking hey numbers mean nothing much, folks, except he don't want hey pretty little A to know that she like important dog. To a number of people, mun, a number of. And she like thankful, bro, for your prayers for hey. 'Cause that churchery place getting like stickier and stickier for her, bro, as each new little crony pop they face in there as of a Sunday morning and go. So who is it, bruh? That we here to track this morning, dog? Oh, it's supposedly little ol' her, man, in the... Nah, bruh. Pretty big in my book, man. Never mind them. But can we, bruh? Just call hey to the stage, like, and tell us, sis, what your God sayin' about the end times, miss? 'Cause we dyin' to know all about... man. Miss. Not in this town, man. Where everything running pretty smoothly, bro. Despite no terroristic threats on they Christmas markets, bruh. Which they can certainly live without, folks. So just down, sis. Thinking you missing out on some highly cultured, more like expensive chicken. So yeah, doll. You ain't missing out on nothing much out here in... Oh, it a small effin' town to her, finally, man. Where the kiddos in life, well, 'bout to get bullied, man. 'Cause they mom's the local. And in that sense, folks, well, we leave you with a parting shot, man. And that's that you ought to also be treating the weirdos around you with pain, man. She have a lot of pain, dude, due to all this. Ciao, ciao, dear ones, and until next. Alright, that's all I got for you for today. There's some food for thought. Thank you again for any prayers, and remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.